Hello everyone, I'm here at National Park in SCR and I'm going to be looking at all the 1.10 upgraded stations as they are. Now I'm recording this on Bob Day, as I'm going to call it, or the 8th of August. So there could be one more sneak peek and then that will be it. We've just got the first sneak peek, the University of Benton one. So yeah, you can see we're at Airport West now. Over there, I think you can see the Benton Bridge and you can see the Benton bit over there, and then I think that over there is the what's it called? The airport bit, the actual Airlink and Connect bit. And then the line comes through here without a connection. There could be a connection on the new map, we think. Anyway, we're down here, so we touch in, and it's just a bank of far too many escalators, down to some tick machines mounted to the walls. There's just lights hanging down, and then a lag spike, and then there's 2 ramps, check it down, to the platforms, which vibrate your head. Finally, and you can just see it's completely underground. There's nothing really going on here, and it's just tiny. Where's the entrance? I can't even see the entrance into the tunnel. It is a tiny, unused station. Anyway, we're going to go to Airport Parkway. And here at Airport Parkway, I don't remember the National Rail sign being there, but it's literally a car park. And you can see the actual main terminal building is over there. You've got what looks to be Benton Bridge's nuclear power plant over there. And there's a random blocks of housing, but it's literally just a car park and a few buildings. There's the rubber bend back there, you can see Benton Bridge. Anyway, we come to the main office. It's just a brick, and then it's down a weird ramp, and then down some stairs, and then you get into the tube, as I call it. As long as I don't have any lag spikes. So you've got, these are the Airlink platforms. There's a ramp down to there to one of them. And then because we've got Airlink passing tracks, and here are the Connect platforms. So if we go down, not big enough tube. You've got loads, as you can tell, very similar to Airport West's canopies. And you can see how these ones are longer than these ones because these are Connect. But it just, you can tell it needs an upgrade. Look at the tube, it's weird. Anyway, we're going to jump onto the tracks and go to the next station, which is Airport Central, which is famed for having Platform 0, and I'm not sure in the update they'll keep it. And it will be just down to Lynn with its Platform 0. Come on, spawn! There we go. Oh, hello, child.
Have I initiated some kind of physical fight with this child?
So there's Platform 0, 2, and 3. 0, 1, and 2, I can't count, are the terminating platforms for Connect. And as you can see, there's just this empty corridor over here. And then there's this steepish ramp that gets you up to this area, which is very empty with 2 vending machines. And then there's ramps down to each of the platforms, or you can go down this way, which brings you out onto this platform. So you've got, I'll give you a side of scale. Platform 3 is a through track, and you can see the curve which brings you round to the Terminal 1. 4 and 5 are the terminating tracks, and then Platform 6 is just a straight on track that takes you down to 2 and 3. So yeah, and then we'll explore Terminal 1. Now, as you can see, Terminal 1 doesn't actually have a physical entrance. Now, what I'm suspecting is if they're doing one more sneak peek, it'll be an aerial shot of the airport. But it's one of the ways essentially that it's a single platform with a single track. I think, judging by where the stop markers are, it comes in from there, like that, with the board, and everything's green. Your 5 car and the 6 car stop marker down here. But it's a very weird station because it's got no entrance. And if you look down there, it's just perfectly dead straight until it turns, and that turns into Terminal 2. It would be nice to get these stations to have a nice proper entrance. I think I can actually make it over to this side. Anyway, I'm going to jump onto the tracks now and go to Terminal 2. So as you can see, you've got a 1, a 2, as an island, and then you've got platform 3, which is over there. But this is editor me, because I didn't realize how my recording software worked, so we're just going to do this section on another day. So this is tomorrow in relation to the rest of the video. I have no idea how this video is going to work. Anyway, so you've got, this is the current layout up here. So you've got, if you look at Terminal 2 where I am at the minute, you've got Platform 3, which is for Terminal 1 trains coming in, and I think they go over the top of the other tunnels, and then down 3, and that connects up to the Platform 2 track, and then Platform 2 and 1 are through tracks to Terminal 3. Terminal 3 is an island, and as you can see, James Street only has one platform in use, and you can see how some services skip Airport Parkway, but all have to stop at Central. And this is the depot down here that I didn't actually go to. I may actually slide that in as an extra bit, just to give you an idea of all the depots in the area. There's just this one. I'll actually go to that one, and there's some sidings there. That's what I'll do after I go do the James Street extension. So back to past me. 3 platforms here, and then if we come up here, there's no entrance at all, and then this is platform 3. Judging by the layout, I don't think this even has stop markers on it. What on earth? Yeah, and then we're going to go one stop up the tracks to, what's it called? Terminal 3. Whee! Welcome to Terminal 3 station, as it says. It's open, I think, 3, and a few days later than the rest of the terminal. And it's surrounded by grass on all sides. And you can clearly see no line extension, and you can explore the terminal building from here and stuff like that. There's a building over there, and then there's a building down there. I've never actually gotten out of this. And then these like meant to be the one-ways, but this has been updated in a ridiculous amount of time. Anyway, down to the station. This is basically built in a cutting. Oh no, I've come down the wrong side. Oh no, I haven't. Oh yes, I have. It's been built in a cutting. In a real world scenario, this would have the terminal building on top of it. So 3, so you just come in and it's beep. You got an information desk, Howie. Do you need any information, boys? And then you've got just 2 buffers, 2 tracks coming in, and then just a run-over track. Like that. Now, we're going to go, let's just look down the end of the platform. I think this is based off a stance. And I need to double confirm that it's probably won't get ever to shout at me. If we come down here, you've got the line. You've got this bit, which seems like a weird extension that they've put on here. And you can see the mouth of the tunnel, and then across over there, and you're down to here. But yeah, let's go. But James, so this is the side, and it's in a cutting, it's in a very deep cutting, and because of a junction further up the line, this is the only platform that's actually in use at the minute. But it's brick walls on every side, 2 platforms, and you can see where the line does actually continue, and I'll check that later. But yeah, you've got just tower blocks on all sides, and it's a bit of a dingy station. You can kind of see where there's another opening further down the track, but if we go further beyond the station, where we think Furlong and definitely Esterfield be, there's something surprising, because the track actually continues. Now, I've walked down this place, you can see the terminal over there, so many times. And you can clearly see it runs underneath this massive white building. It's the White House, and then you come up and out of the cutting. Now this could be the possibility. Now at this point, it just ends. So you've got here, this is where it comes out. These red tracks are for Bantech to replace them and make sure they work. If we keep going, I've realised I've gone on the wrong side. Okay, time to play a game called Parkour. You see the line doubles into 4, and then there's a flyover over 1 for it. Could it have been a separate split at this point? Anyway, you can see the void appearing on one side. I'm seeing what I can see from here. And you can see they just go off into the void. There's a river that runs through here. That runs through the area. You can't, I've tried to get beyond here, but this is essentially where it ends, and it just goes into the void. Now there used to be a station at the end of here, and there's 4 tracks that now just go off into the distance. Now what the plan for this was to have actually 2 branches. These tracks would be ending at Esterfield, and there will be 2 through tracks. That's why this one goes over onto the other side. See the airport there.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City.
Hello, so this is me, like, right after I recorded the, what's it called, the track map thing, and I didn't realise the depot was here, and I found the depot. This is it here, so I think some of these are sidings. Here on this side, you can kind of see Airport Parkway down there. Benton Bridge is just down there. And then you've got its nuclear power plant here. So you've got, this is the layout that you can see, and it's just basic 2 sheds and buffer there, and then mainly everything spawns down there. So what I'm going to do is, by the way, if anyone asks me, I didn't do any jumping tracks. I came from Hampton Highgate and I came round the back by the side of the tracks. I'm now going to have to do illegal trespassing and may lose my qualified driver role. So if we go down here, well, I guess that's going to be the end of that. You're not going to get any more tours because, yeah, essentially it's just a basic depot there for the airlink trains, and I think it also serves connections. Anyway, back to past me. Yeet. Hello. So, this is not past me. This is future me, looking at the depot again, and now gonna wrap up the video. So I've come down. You can see there's Benton Bridge Station's down there, and those are the fast express tracks. I'm in between 2 houses, and I'm about to go in the bush. So you can see that these tracks here, these 2 to the side of me, are the main airlink tracks. Then there's a depot down, there's a siding down there, there's a few more there, and if we come down here, now that I know this, can the floor stop being lava? Okay, we're gonna do attempt numero 2, and hopefully the floor won't be lava. But it's not lava, it's the void. The void is not fun. Quote that, please. From later me. Wait, so come around the fence, come down here. If you want to explore this, just come down on here. Don't do any trespassing. And here's the row of houses that I came to. You've never seen a depot between a nuclear power plant and a row of houses. I think it's a nuclear power plant. No, the floor's lava. You can't get there. So, yeah, that's how I'm gonna wrap up. Actually, I'm gonna wrap out outside the daily sausage. To the daily sausage. Come on. So, here we are. That is part 1 of the very strange series which I'm going to edit of the stations and SCR that are going to be upgraded in 1.10. I'll do this video again in like a week, so expect another video to be out in like a week's time. So, what else to say other than bye?